Hi guys. So I wanted an acoustic bass for quite a while, and while I was wrestling with the idea of finding a neck just like this, I wanted almost this exact one, to be honest, and fitting it to a cigar box guitar, a cigar box, and making a cigar box guitar bass. While I was toying with that idea for a couple of months, I was, looking around on eBay like I do, and found this kit, which comes with everything: the cheap Chinese electronics, flamed maple hollow body, and the correct shaped Hofner neck style. It's a really beautiful neck actually, it's really well done. There aren't any sharp ends or anything like that. It looks almost completely level. None of the frets are really high or anything like that. And so it arrives in this box that I presumed was another delivery that I was getting. And to my surprise, it was this guitar, so I literally ordered it like the day before or something like that. But it came really thinly packaged, so it's obviously taken a big hit in transport. If you can see that movement from where you are, like a whole layer of veneer. It's like a basswood and maple laminate, I guess. There's like two main parts of it. I mean, it's what I'd expect from any guitar semi-hollow body. Really, it's like a sort of part laminate. But there's quite a big repair that I have to do. So I'm gonna just basically glue it, and I thought, well, I'd film it because it's probably one of the first videos on this channel, and while I've been learning how to do luthier work for more than a year, I haven't really filmed any of my exploits or any fixes or anything like that I've done or learnt how to do. So let's start somewhere. And all I'm going to do, I'm not even going to use any kind of fancy glue. I'm just going to use some Gorilla wood glue that you can get at Wilko's, and I'm going to dampen it a little bit just by dabbing my finger in some tissue and wetting it a bit because the wood glue sticks better. And then I'm just going to clamp it with a really simple clamp that you can pick up at any cheap hardware place, because seems like quite a, actually the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use super glue. It's a essential super glue job as well, because you've got the binding here that's taken a big crack. So I'll do that first and just gently drop in a line of that, like so, just to ease it in. A piece of paper is going to push glue right down into the whole of the area that's affected. And to neaten that up a bit. So that's not going to instantly dry. It's going to take a couple more minutes for that to dry. So while that's like that, if I just dampen it a little bit on the inside. I know it doesn't look very professional, but I know the state of this wood, so I know what I'm doing with it really. I know how flexible it is. That's why I'm being quite flippant. And it's kind of, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get away with staining this traditionally, or I'll have to paint this. There's quite a lot of glue splodges that I'm going to have to neaten up, so I'm not sure how well stain's going to take to it in general. It's very thin as well, so I won't be able to do that much sanding, but we'll see. I was thinking, I fell in love with that Hofner bass watching a factory demo of how they make these £6,000 Paul McCartney style 60s basses called the 503, I think it's called. Yeah, it was just poetry. It was amazing to see them made. So it really inspired me. That's how I want this to go well as a build. And I've heard really good things about using Seymour Duncan Firebird pickups for like a Gibson Firebird instead of the regular pickups. Like, it's a markedly large difference in tone, sort of like more like the EQ that they get in the Abbey Road remasters, as opposed to the original Hofner tone. I'm not putting Hofner down in any way, of course. It's a very big brand. Guitar maker. But that's, there's enough glue there, and it's kind of an expanding glue as well. It's gonna double, make sure I've got enough. Just a little bit more up here. It's quite dry. There we go. Okay, so should be a simple gluing procedure now. Oh, you know what? It's just too small. It needs to cover a large area. There's a simple solution for that. A nice wood block. Which will apply even pressure to the whole thing. Okay, so I know that there's a lot of guitar luthier building channels around, and there doesn't need to be like 5 more with me adding to them. But I do make music, and I do know a lot of guitarists and a lot of people in bands, and I'm fairly well connected as an artist as well. So I'm going to be sharing a mixture of guitar building projects and the artistry side of it, less so the repairs and like the mundane stuff. But I thought I'd just do something simple, seeing as we're here, and it's a fairly nice way to introduce you to my channel and myself. So here's to the adventure of many more guitars. Bye for now.